So how long have you been driving?
Almost a year, since last January.
Like a year and a half.
About 2 years now.
I see a lot of people like on the road texting.
The impacts of texting and driving are that it distracts the driver and takes the driver's attention from the road where their eyes should be focused on and has them paying attention to their cell phone or their mobile device.
What do you think the most distracting part about having your phone next to you while driving is?
Definitely the notifications popping up because you can never really control when they come up.
Probably all the notifications popping up and just wanting to answer them.
Have you or a family member or friend been in an accident involving the use of a cell phone? I don't think so, but I feel like I've witnessed a lot of other people.
Every day.
Every day basically, from to school, home, Starbucks, sports, friend's house.
What do you think people who are tempted by their phones while driving should do to help their use of it?
I think you could do a couple things. One, if you need to keep your phone on, you could put it like in the back seat or in a bag, like in the back seat. That way, so you have your phone with you in case you break down or something. Or you could try just shutting it off while you're in the car, or making sure that you use like Apple CarPlay or something like that.
Have you ever texted and driven?
I try not to text and drive, but when I get notifications, it's pretty hard. But when I do, I use Siri.
Yes.
I have before, but I definitely find it distracting, obviously, because if your eyes are on your phone, then you can't see where you're going, obviously.
I know, like my phone, when I'm in the car, it automatically silences text messages and can do an auto reply to people that I'm driving and not to bother me. I think that's a good way to make sure that you're less tempted to look at your phone while driving, but I know like if you're stuck in traffic at a red light, you might still have the temptation if you have your phone on you.
Do you think there should be more laws or rules put in place to help the problem of driving and texting?
I don't think we need more laws. I think maybe the fines should be increased so that if someone gets a fine for texting while driving, they're not, it's very expensive and they might not want to do it again because they can't afford to pay the fine. Or I think that they should increase the education around it, especially to younger people who are with their phones 24/7.
Have you ever been injured by someone texting and driving, or have you ever texted and drove and been injured?
I've never texted and drove and been injured, but I have been rear-ended from someone that was texting and driving.
Are you more inclined to text in an area that you know, like your neighborhood, compared to a different neighborhood that you might not know as well?
Yes.
Okay.
How many people do you know that text and drive? A lot, to be honest. A lot of my friends. I've seen some like parents do it before too.
Most people think that people who text and drive are teenagers. Do you agree with that?
Probably, but I also see a lot of older people texting and driving too.
Okay, thank you.